Hey everyone, it is late at night and I am Norman. I was just looking through some of my old videos and I realized I actually haven't done a review of the Smiths PRS-29A. It's made a few appearances in some of my videos where I've taken it camping or taken it on vacation, but I don't think I've actually reviewed it yet. So tonight, let's correct that. We're going to review the Smiths PRS-29A. So let us begin. Alright, here it is. This watch is so great. And look at that, there's a little dot on the crystal that won't go away. Very strange. Not sure what that is. I guess I knocked it or something, although this is sapphire. Interesting. Alright, so I have it on a green perlon strap. I really love these straps. Look at how thin they are. It really helps the watch to hug your wrist, even though it's a single pass. And you can adjust them so that they fit perfectly. Looks so great on this watch. Looking at the lugs, they're drilled. And you'll notice that every surface on this case is nicely brushed. These lugs are great. You can fit straps through here pretty easily. They aren't too snug. Very cool. It's a nice thin watch, and it has decent water resistance at 100 meters. Looking at the crown, it is sterile. There's no branding on there. Let's see what it's like to use this crown. It winds really smoothly. This watch has a Salida movement in it. Yeah, it feels really nice. We'll pop this out. And of course it hacks. Being a field watch, you would expect that. Yeah, this feels really great. Nice. And there it goes. Looking at this crystal, gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Hilariously, one thing that I didn't notice right away is how it's frosted on the edge there, which is such a cool touch. It kind of gives it a white ring around there that just adds to the intrigue of its aesthetic. So cool. Yeah, that is a gorgeous crystal. I love it. And there's not much of a bezel here, just this tiny little bit here. Very cool. Looking at the dial, just 100% field. That's a cool touch there. Triangle at the 12. I like just the basic pencil hands. Just an absolutely gorgeous field watch. And I feel like this style, you could kind of dress it up a little bit, put a leather strap on here, and it would look really nice. It's not like 100% tooly looking. Very cool. And this has been with me on some adventures. Like I mentioned, I've taken it camping and on numerous vacations. I like that white seconds hand. That's pretty cool. And you can see that it is loomed, which is not surprising. So let's see how well that performs. We'll charge it up here. And let's take this someplace dark. That is so cool. Look at how bright that is. Ooh, and look at how it distorts on the edge of the crystal there. Very nice. Oh, that's cool how the triangle is loomed as well. That's super bright. And it's been a couple minutes and it's still going. Just as bright as before, so that's pretty decent. Let me remove this strap so we can look at the case back. And it is also completely brushed. We just have some of the basic information and branding in the center there. And it is a screw down case back. I mean, look at how thin this watch is. That's so cool. I actually purchased this watch used, mainly because it's so difficult to get them on time factors. At least I had tried to and failed. Yeah, I tried once and gave up. That's how I roll. So I got this one used, but it was like new. The only sad thing about that is I don't have the box for it. These come in a little travel case. I do have one from the Everest, but this one does not have box or papers. As for the specifications on this watch, the case material is 316L stainless steel. The case size is 36 millimeters. The lug to lug is 46.8 millimeters. The case height is 11.1 millimeters, and that includes the crystal. The lug width is 18 millimeters. The water resistance on this is 100 meters. The lume on this is Super Luminova C3, so that explains why it was so bright. The crystal on here is sapphire, and it has AR coating on the inside. The movement inside this watch is a Sellita SW210. Oh, and look, there's kind of a theme going on tonight. I'm wearing my other Smiths watch, the Everest. So let me take this off, and I'll show you what it's like to wear the Smiths PRS-29A. So here's the Smiths on my 7-inch wrist. And just look at that. That is so amazing. That crystal is just gorgeous. What an awesome field watch. It's not very thick at all. Just excellent proportions on this watch. That is so cool. Ever since I first saw this watch, I absolutely loved it, and I still do. I think I've owned it for about a year or so now, something like that. And it still gets wrist time, and I still absolutely love it. Smiths watches are pretty great. Just not terribly fun to purchase them through time factors. But when you do get your hands on one, they are brilliant. Amazing. So there you have it, the brilliant Smiths PRS-29A. What a gorgeous, amazing field watch with history behind it. I'm so glad that I actually picked one up. What an amazing watch. And it's a perfect everyday wear too, just great. You can actually dress it up a bit and it looks nice. Thanks for watching.